was bewildered. I was impatient. My stuff's gotta be around here. I wonder what's going on over at the academy now.
Hey!
Let's move. Might. That's that.
You could really try calming down a little, you know.
My turn. My turn. That's that.
Hey. Hey.
I hope everyone at the academy's safe and sound. Not to mention Elise, Princess Alpha, and Prince Oliver, too. My... Oh, I could probably fish here.
Hello, everyone. I forgot to turn on my microphone. How's it going, everybody? So, yeah, that's embarrassing. So, I'm doing this again because the video of last run, yesterday's run, got split about 11 minutes in, which was a minute into the run, because there was about 10 minutes of just talking. So, yeah. So I'm doing this again. Hopefully I'll perform better in terms of maneuvering, menuing, and all that jazz. Okay, there we go. Hopefully I'll be able to do better in all that jazz. Said I started the day early at 9 o'clock, essentially. Or, yeah, at 9 o'clock. I generally get up at 7, but I got up at 8 or 9 and changed my headlight, or my low beam headlight, because that was out. I changed both of them because when you change one, you should change the other just so they're on like the same timer, and you don't have to, like, in a week or two, go back in and do it. And once again, doing the camera thing that I don't exactly care for, but whatever. I was looking into... Okay. There we go. I was looking into changing like the button layouts to try and make circle not walk, but unfortunately having circle as cancel and having circle as walk are tied together in the hotkey stuff. Alright, it's not a hotkey, it's just in the button settings. Okay. So there isn't much I can do about that, unfortunately. I still wasn't able to figure out how to get these splits to show the time that I'm trying to beat instead of doing what it does. And like, yeah, it's just annoying because like I should probably try and watch like a lot more videos on it, because you can find FAQs on it, facts. And then there's that.
I can hear more.
Why does this have to be happening?
It doesn't have to be happening.
Are we going to make it in time?
But I wasn't able to figure it out. I also didn't experiment all that much with it. But I don't remember it ever being a problem prior to like my recent go arounds at speedrunning. But maybe it always was there and I just never noticed, or I don't know. Because now I think I have like the negative 20.5 and the negative 20.5. That might be just because it's the first split, or they're now comparing to the exact same thing. I'm not exactly sure. Because I think I changed the comparisons to be comparing to personal best. Both of them instead of something else. I don't know. Continue. I should really menu up instead of down for that. But it's not too big of a time loss regardless. Okay. Hello. Yeah. Yeah, now I'm just starting to always just be holding circle, because if you're holding R1, it cancels the walk, which is nice. And holding circle will always be useful in cutscenes. So, here's the hoping. Meow. Yep. Shua, shua. Ah, shua. Okay. The only annoying thing is if I'm holding circle, I can't use right stick for camera. Which isn't too bad,
Is that a
but
stream?
still annoying sometimes. Darn it.
We aren't planning to take that monster on, are we?
Yeah.
We aren't planning to take that monster on, are we?
No, we're just planning to walk right by it and not have it attack us. But yeah, that was embarrassing to...
Sure thing.
Damn it.
Here I go.
Yeah, it would have been faster to S-Craft. I wanted to check it out, see if I could one-shot the guy with just a normal attack. Because that is an important thing with speedrunning, to just go by the seat of your pants and just kind of experiment sometimes. Because it's like, okay, yeah, there are ways in which I think is fastest, but like with the first boss fight, the Ortime 1, before the re-roboing, it is just faster to do a basic attack because you're not trying to kill it. You're trying to damage it enough. So while an S-Craft does do enough to kill it, it also takes longer to do, even turboed, even skipping.
This area wasn't part of your field.
So it's just better to do double X because you start on attack and it's really fast to do enough damage to take it out instead of doing an S-Craft. And I only figured that out by accident. Like 2 runs ago when I attacked and it was just faster. So there are certain points where I might just do something intentionally or unintentionally and find out a better way to do it, which is nice. Okay. Hello. How's it going? Becky. She does the shop. Weathercock in. Hello. Yada yada yada. Cool beans. And then go talk to None. Hello. And None takes us to the church. And I go to Grand Market again. Okay. Just do that. East Keldic.
Okay, let's get looking.
Got the map handy.
And
Need
then
to
just
look up
gonna go
anything.
run over to the thing.
This spot looks perfect location.
I'm gonna slash this chest open. So the reason why I kind of want to get better at not using the right stick and just holding circle is because holding circle is something that is always just good to do. But I don't think there's any way to make it so the direction you're moving is the way the camera's facing. Not that that would necessarily be better all the time.
It's good to be able to travel with you like this again.
Yeah, I've missed you, Maki.
But if I could keep the camera at Reen's back nearly the entire time, it would not be bad. But there are some times where you need... Oh, you bastard. Okay, there we go. Okay. Okay. Oh, God. Me trying to not use the right stick is shitting on me, basically. Yeah, I do kind of wish you could set the camera angle. East. Nope. Nope. I need to go to West Keldic. There we go. I saw the windmill and I was like, that's not the right windmill. This isn't the path I need to take. But it's good enough. I will say this is one of the longer splits in the entire run, surprisingly. Everything else is about, well, actually no, I can't say that. Everything else will hover around like 5 minutes ish, I think, or for the most part. Wait. Yeah, I gotta get better at remembering where the splits are. Or not the splits, the menuing, like certain menus where it's like, this is one you can just mash through, and this is one you cannot just mash through. Okay. Ugh. But yeah, how I wish every area had paths as wide as this. Because as I stated yesterday, the hardest parts about this game, like the hardest areas, aren't ones with tough enemies. It's ones with little space to maneuver, like the skyscraper business building. Like, it's not a tough area, but because the areas are so small, sometimes you'll accidentally get into fights, or you can't avoid enemies because they take up the entire hallway. Like, I have to get lucky to not get a fight on the 21st floor, the whatever. The last floor you actually have to navigate through in a halfway decent manner.
So happy we're together people's again. Always a good thing.
You guys have no idea.
Yeah. So the interesting thing is the camera does slightly always try and track Ondarine's back, but it doesn't do it nearly hard enough for it to be useful to my purposes. Okay. And we got this, where we get hooded figure, Thomas. Thomas the badass. See, I still don't believe Thomas went through this duct. like he got through it way too fast. Right turn. Left turn. Okay, and then running down the railroad track. Wow, ha ha ha. Look at me, I'm running right towards a train. I'm not gonna get hit though, because there are no trains in this game that move. Well, there are. There are trains that move in this game, but none that could risk hitting me. I would find that interesting, just in a openish world RPG. Oh yeah, sometimes there are trains, and if you're on the track, they'll just fucking rail you. And then it's game over.
Okay, go through that gate.
Go through that gate. Hello there. Yeah, I do kind of wish there was I kind of wish there was a quartz to decrease like spawning of enemies if your level's higher. That would be pretty cool. I know there's quartz to make it so enemies notice you less, or like their noticing radius is less, but I don't think that would be useful enough to do anything, because I think combat takes less than 10 seconds, even accidentally, for the most part. Okay, and this time I won't forget what S-Craft button is. Okay, and then we got Xeno and Leo 1. No need to worry about it. Hello. Got a critical turn. There we go. Uh-huh. And I'm not sure, I can't remember what splits I pulled up, but I think because the title, I forgot where I could change the title. Damn it. was unfortunate. I was hoping that that unknown spot would be even halfway decent, but it wasn't. There we go. That was a good robot fight. So I'm not sure if I'm... Okay, so I definitely have two different comparisons, which is good, because it's minus 114 and minus 53.7, so it's comparing to different things, which is pretty nice. But the thing is, I just wish I could see the number it's being compared to. I wonder if it's because my thing isn't far enough out, like it has to be even wider, at which point that's kind of... But... yeah, so this segment is 8 minutes, so I was crazy thinking that 5 minutes was long. Okay. Wait here. That's one I could just mash through. See, I kind of wish there was a bit more rhyme or reason to it. To like, oh, this is why it's on top, this is why it's on bottom. Like, I wish they would always put the negatory on top and... make it so you always have to go down if there's a menu up, or always put the affirmative on top and make it so that way you can just mash through. But they would probably sooner put the negative on top, just because mashing through sometimes isn't what you want and people do it accidentally. Look how great it's going.
That turned out great! Yay! That turned out great!
Sorry. Didn't mean to tap it twice, but I basically, with Streamlabs OBS, the way you do things is a bit different. In that you can't just have it so, oh, when I hit button A, it does thing. Or, well, basically on regular OBS, I was able to have it be like, if I press 8, that voice clip happens. In this one, it's I press 8, it activates a voice line thing, and then I have to deactivate it, so a double click, where it doesn't do anything because it's deactivating something. But I have to deactivate it, so then I can hit 8 again to reactivate it and re-get the voice clip. Which I think is kind of annoying, because it seems like a downgrade from regular OBS. But hey, this has Streamlabs integration and all that other jazz. And it's pretty nice. I like the appearance a lot. But that's just my 2 cents on the matter. So I'm really... like, I'm looking at the stream over there, and it's not... oh, god damn it, my performance window bar thing freaking went down. Like, the thing telling me, oh, here's, like, your frames per second, here's your drop frames, here's how much CPU you're using, here's your, like, upload at, like, 4,000-something kilobytes. But, yeah. Nord Highlands, the vastest of the areas. See, I'm curious with Cold Steel 3 because you're exploring like the western half of Erebonia. If they have any equivalent areas of just wide open, or if they're like, okay, you know what, maybe that wasn't like we explored it because it was part of like the map that we made for this nation. Like we had to put it there, and we have people there, and we want to explore it. I wonder if they also had like a wide open area, like a desert or something in western half to explore. Because I feel like that would be pretty cool, having a desert. Because there are a lot of... to me, it seemes like there are a lot of enemies, like the sandworms and shit, where it would, in my opinion, feel more appropriate to have them in a desert. I still remember, like, some of the first, like, desert areas that I ever, like, played. I think it was in, like, Golden Sun 1. Oh, dude, Golden Sun's such a good game. Like, I played 1 and 2. I think I I think I got to the final boss on one. Could not beat it for the life of me. Like, I would get to final phase several, like, over and over and over, but then it just would not work. There we go. And then I played 2, and I think I only got like halfway through 2 because I got to a point because I was young and I either didn't read or I couldn't read, or if I could read, it was just barely, or I wasn't paying attention because I was a child, as children do or do not do, I guess. But when you have an open world like that, if you stop playing for a bit and then you go back in, you just don't know where to go. So that was what occurred. North Highlands. Had to think if this was a settlement site yet, or to go to the settlement site yet, and it's not, because I need to do cryptid split with Milliam and Elisa.
Can't blame me for being so surprised.
What? Itch my nose? There we go. Delicious. Shut up, Gaius. We got them horses. I got that horse. Okay, and then we're coming up on them. Hello. And got a crit turn again. There we go. See, I kind of also wish I had like titles to know what the comparisons were towards, because I'm not sure if I gained essentially 30 seconds from the 14 to the 41, or if I lost like 20-ish seconds from the 53 to the 27. I think, like, I'd like to think I gained the 30, but I'm not sure. North Highlands North. Settlement site. That was a pretty smooth transition, in my opinion. Fuck. God damn it. I am curious, like I feel like the horses... Oh my god, I haven't done this ever. Oh. God damn. That... See, I tried to hold circle down because I'm going to be getting a cutscene pretty soon from over there on the ladder, so I was like, oh, if I hold circle, it'll make it faster in the long run. That dismounted me from my horse. Now I was like, okay, if I get on the horse while holding circle, it'll be good, but I wasn't holding it enough. So then I dismounted again, and then I got on the horse and I hit an enemy. So, yeah. Up. Okay. Good. I don't know. I think the game started a little on that on that turbo for some reason. Nope. Still faster to do Flame Dragon. Or actually, if I'm doing it, I should just go. I should just do up to go through Flame Dragon instead. Because, yeah, so I still get the thing, and it's not nearly as many button presses, and I don't have to worry about not hitting people from Flame Dragon. we go. Galactic Cannon should be enough to take people out. Okay.
Back outside.
Right.
Okay. I think the issue I've been having with combat in this run is that I'm holding R1 too much. Okay, yeah. So I just lost. See, that one's good because I know I fucked up enough time to actually lose time. So what that's telling me is I'm still a minute 15 above like the run itself, but I have lost. I'm now not as I now have a deficit of time a little bit.
I can do this.
Probably should have saved the finisher for this one, but there we go. Not bad. Okay. Doing good. Wah, cry, cry, cry. Little bitch Nord Highlanders. There can only be one Highlander. Okay. Coming in real smooth like. Yeah, and his dad's not dead. Hi. How good. How good for us. Oh man, love spending time with my friends. Yeah, I really do. Oh, love it. That was a good day. Nice talking to you guys. And then I just mash X because circle doesn't auto go through these parts. Which is bullshit.
Yay! That turned out great.
It turned out great. Okay. Just pick whoever because it don't matter. Yet. Once it starts mattering, that's when I'll start picking my characters. So how's it going with you guys? I've talked a lot. I've talked quite a bit. And I want to know how people in the chat are doing. Now, I can't force you guys to talk. Nor would I ever force anyone to talk. Because that just doesn't seem very nice. But you know, it's always good to inquire into other people's conditions, how they're feeling, how they're doing. Hopefully they're doing good. I hope everyone in chat is doing fantastic today. I want everyone to be happy, healthy. I don't know, kosher? No, kosher's not the right word. I remember learning what kosher was. Isn't it prayed over by a rabbi and doesn't use salt or something? There's some I forget how meat becomes a kosher meat. I would like to know. But I don't think I will be finding out anytime soon. Okay, let's go up. Then up and around once again. Then up and around once again. Then up and around once again. And up and around once again. And then here's a door. Kick open this door. I will say, this game is, I think, mostly cutscene. There we go. Back on negative track. Shoop-de-whoop. Okay, so now we got McBurn and Duvalie kill D. Unfortunately, you do not kill... This game has a thing where, like, you don't kill a lot of people. In fact, I don't think you kill many. Like, the only things you kill are monsters. If it's a person, you don't kill them. They basically choose to die. Because, like, Vulcan, V, he chooses to die. Like, he's like, oh, I'm gonna go out with my thing or whatever. And it's like, okay, but you didn't, like, stab him through the sternum and take his life. It just so happened that you defeated him and then he died. Crow, you don't kill him. Scarlet, you don't kill her. In fact, you do everything you can to not kill her. Then... then... like, any human you fight, you're not killing them. Which is almost kind of like... I don't want to say annoying. But it seems like... if you're in a fight against a human boss, you know that that guy is not going to cease life because of you. Which gives you, like, almost like a direct inference as to what the cutscene after a boss fight will be. Oh god, almost got a fight. Would have been bad. Please stop. Please stop. God, that one just loves to spawn there now. Okay. Standing up because I need to turn off a light. Come on.
up a rank. Here's a little something from the guild. Keep it up. You did all right, I guess.
your voice down.
Not to worry. Surprised. It's not
Maybe it's
dirty
because
at all
the
in
ship's
here.
newly built?
Oh, there's a corner.
We must be past the guest area then.
Good luck.
My
Gladly.
Bring it up! Here
Right.
I'm shocked how skilled you are with arts.
You are? You're so sweet. Oh, look! A staircase!
Hopefully this will lead to the deck. My turn. That's what I can really...
Yay! That turned out great!
Okay, and I'm back. So, the reason why I turned off my mic is because my mother came home unexpectedly. So I didn't want to have her talking and interrupting, and didn't want to have to pause the speedrun. Because that would involve editing after it, because then I'd have to cut out the part I paused. Which would be suspicious. So, yeah, that was the thing. So I was making some pretty good time, then I made some, mess ups, basically. Okay, need you, confirm. Okay, equip, you. And then you. Okay, Orbment. You get Murakumo. Remove all. Waterfall. Nope. Domination. Physical. Remove. Domination. Waterfall. Physical. With Tauros. Then you get Vermilion. Remove all. Domination. Waterfall. Physical. Okay, and that should be good. Yeah, so I lost some time in the Pantagruel or whatever because I kept messing up movement into talking and some menus. But I did figure out that I think it is a little bit faster to just mash X on a lot of these things, or at least on those fights. It might not be, but it feels like it is. So here's to hoping. But I will say I was doing I was doing pretty good when I wasn't talking, which makes sense. Okay. Yeet. Choose destination. Okay, going to Legram to do the various things that I need to do the things to do.
Where do you want to go? Leave it to me.
Yeah, skip. Viking Seed, go down. Into here, talk to this guy. Out here. Okay, fee. Yep, there we go. Okay, turn to courageous, skip. Here. Gotta do it. Really shouldn't have, but oh, damn it. There we go.
Well done.
Where do you want to go? Full speed ahead.
Okay.
Where do you want to go? Leave it to me.
Okay, not gonna talk to her this time, see how it goes.
Oh, what could it be?
Okay, first door. That was dumb. Okay, it was actually second door on. Okay, it's second then first. I'm dumb. Okay, probably gonna be losing a little bit of time here. Which is unfortunate, but as long as it's still net positive, I don't see any problem. Okay, so it seems like I do not need to talk to Mint when I come in here. So that is good. Okay.
Where do you want to go? Leave it to me.
Let's get going. Yeah.
Okay. Nope, it's not split. Almost accidentally split, but yeah, before, during the silence, I accidentally did like 2 additional splits for some reason. For some reason, I decided to try and I hit the circle button, but like for no good reason. But yeah. So then I had to go back a couple, which luckily didn't mess anything up, but it was just okay. That's operation. Okay, you. Coming through. Okay. Okay, so that's to the right. There we go. Damn it. Yeah. Robot fights suck because you only have one person attacking. You have to aim for the head and all that jazz. It's annoying. Okay. If I remember correctly, it's down here, down there, over here, then to the left, and left again. Yeah, there we go. Okay, now we're on this. So, come through there, over there, over there, there. Okay. Go, 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 go.
Awfully tight.
Yeah. Yeah, I lost quite a bit of time because of that robot fight.
Elliot?
Yep. Okay, samurai. Yeah, I can do a lot better movement in this town, this upcoming town, than I can elsewhere. So that's good. Yep, there we go. I seem to generally have trouble with the robot fights because I don't remember which way to go on each robot. So I get accidental, like, oh, I attacked one that I previously hadn't seen the thing. See, I kind of wish I wish it auto-tracked, right? It's like if you fought this robot before, go to the thing that it did best. I think that's fine for what I'm trying to do. Okay, EX orbs. Insert speed, power 2, power 3. Okay, here, there, there, there.
Where do you want to go?
Okay, really?
Full speed ahead.
Let's ride.
Okay. Yeah, it's all the small mistakes that's losing me time for the most part. Nothing really big. So one to the left. Just when he's doing that attack, just forward. Okay, did that. Good. let's not go to the wrong place again. Okay, did that good. So I think I did quests pretty damn good this time around. Hello, Angelica. Okay. So this is one where I want to have the correct people, to a degree, at least.
Are you sure we should be going up against that thing?
Okay. So, RF store. God damn it. Come and talk to him. Baronia. For airport.
Been a while since we were last in Brewer Airport.
Upper. Church. Oh damn! I didn't need to go talk to that guy. Wasted time. No. Okay, RF store. Come out here. Then go to bar. How's it going, Angelica? Angelica's Master Quartz. No, god damn it. Oh my. That was wasted time, unfortunately. Yeah. And I don't have time to switch people off. Like, I really wish Elisa wasn't there, but whatever.
This was a real hike last time.
Hey, at least we already know how to get there. That one's gonna be a pain. Careful.
Okay. Yeah, I think I might stop trying to talk all the time and do a little bit of focus time, because I don't want to. Like, luckily, I didn't go into the Speed on By Road cutscene. Like, I didn't move forward. Fuck it. That was terrible of me, but I should have just used a craft instead, but.
Bring it up. My turn. Okay. My turn.
Okay. And through there.
My turn. Here I go. We'll cut our
Go through. Wait, what?
Here I go.
That was not okay. I don't know. Oh yeah, her Radiant Lion doesn't it doesn't hit entire field, I don't think. I have to check that out. Okay. Yeah, this is gonna suck because it's gonna minus again. Yeah. Okay.
Sure are a lot of all thanks to the director, I'll bet.
Okay.
We're about halfway up.
Security systems seem to be gradually disabling.
Yep, the rest should be easy peasy.
Right. Let's keep going.
Perfect.
Say he's on 23. Mother's room and the group's central computer are there too.
That was near perfect. Skyscraper.
23.
Like, that was damn close to perfect. Oh. And all because I was lucky enough to not have that guy looking at me. That's it. That was the only reason. Oh. Like, yeah, I took one wrong turn, but luckily it didn't engage any combat or anything, so it was pretty quick. Maybe a second and a half, maybe 2 seconds, but nothing too bad. And I didn't hit like a lot of corners, so it was really nice. Yeah, I thought about maybe not putting on the rumble for my PS4 controller. Maybe that would help a little bit. I don't know. Is it left? No, it's right when he's doing the move. And then when he's not, it's something else. No, I'm just not getting lucky. That's what it is. Yeah, I was just not getting lucky with the brakes on that guy, which is unfortunate. No. Yeah, only death. All the others, nope. Okay. Yeah. Just tapping that. Tapping the X button. Just gotta tap that X button because the thing doesn't work like it did. So we got the Ignite. Now we get to talk to Professor Schmidt saying, oh, we need the Zemurian ore. Okay, still looks good. Okay, so now is the time where I need to have Emma on the squad. My most favorite part. You, confirm.
have to go. Full speed ahead. That treasure chest is absolutely beautiful. I'll handle it.
Okay. Ignis Shrine. And Ignis Shrine is important because, well, not important, but use Fee because she can shoot the fire out. So, hopefully this Ignis Shrine will be better than yesterday's, because yesterday's was atrocious.
Stay on guard, everyone.
Okay. Okay.
That's a real beast of a monster.
Okay, over
Please,
there.
take care around that one.
Up here.
That's a real beast of a
Up
monster.
there. Okay. Up there. These shrine songs are really nice. Perfect shrine. Good. I believe Laura will be right. Yep, there we go. Oh, that was good. And I never really did look into seeing if there was an escape rope item. I don't think there is. Because if there was, then I probably would have noticed it when I was studying for the first speedrun I did. Because I basically watched the any percent, where they don't do New Game Plus, and copied the movement and stuff from them. That was about it. Okay. You. Oh yeah, shit. This is one where I didn't really need to pay attention. Oh, it's to the right here. Yeah, I get confused because you go to the left when you come here the first time in Keldic, I believe.
Louise will be okay.
She wasn't the only.
We see.
Okay. Okay, so that was a pretty good Keldic. Not the best, because I always go left instead of right, but oh well. Okay. Oh my god, come. Yeah, having fun with the circle button. See, I wish when I talked to Toa, it went right from her talking into her menu. Because having to hit X again is annoying. Now, I do make it a lot worse for myself by trying to hold down circle, but there's just cutscenes all the time. I don't think you go 5 minutes in this game without a cutscene. And that's not even how I'm playing it. That's just general. Yeah, so... I will say I do like how the order of them is always the same. Hey, hit her. Yay. left. Perfect. Better than last time, I'll say that. God, last time was terrible. Okay. Now I gotta be careful in this upcoming area. Ah, fuck. Good. Okay. Coming up through here,
What's with this game?
into here. Attack that. Oh, over here.
Another one. Tedious.
This is
Gotta love these perfectly placed air vents that allow enemies to go around portcullises.
But every defense has its flaws. We will find a way through.
Okay. Okay, and through here.
Ba-dum. Ba-da-dum-bum. Ba-dum.
Okay.
You're cornered now.
There we go. Okay, so now bird. So we have the shrines to do. Noble District. Oh.
Done. Oh, okay.
Okay, I opened you earlier on stream. Pre-opened this bitch. Oh. Ooh. Okay, still working good. You, confirm.
Where do you want to go?
Okay, Aqua.
Leave this to me.
Righto.
My turn.
Come on, go ahead, please. away from me, please. Over here, over there. Just trying to run in ways that the enemies will see me and not attack me, and that was almost combat, and I was almost mad. But almost doesn't matter. What matters is actual. Thanks for missing from there, Sarah. Very much appreciated. Okay, tag that one.
Are you sure we should be
Okay, just slyly move around that bitch, because you don't want to tag it. See, I do kind of wish activating the last one would allow you to go through all of them. But I don't think it does. Although, why I have the... Does it? Because I had the water thing on a lot earlier than I usually get it. Interesting. Might have to experiment with that one. That could have just been an attack. Didn't have to be a S-craft on Sarah's part. Oh well. Okay. Okay. Nope. I don't know why I keep doing that.
Where do you want to go?
Terror Shrine, fine.
My turn.
Onward.
Whatever comes first, I've decided. Because there's no reason to waste time on menuing and all that jazz, like on the map, when I could just get to the next shrine and do it. Like, yes, I don't fight this guy, but they're all about the same, like, level, so I don't think it'll be all that
Are you sure we should be
different.
going up against that thing?
That's a real beast. of a
Oh
monster.
my fucking god. God damn it.
Here I go. Let's keep moving.
It just takes up the entire hallway. There's nothing I can do about that one. Okay.
That's a real beast.
Yeah, and that one was just on the stairs, so can't do anything about that one. Unfortunate, but has to happen. But that's why I have smoke grenades. If I didn't have smoke grenades, this run would be quite a bit longer. That was a unfortunate encounter. Did not need to happen.
Up against that thing?
But the guy didn't see me or run away, so...
Stay on guard, everyone. That's no ordinary thing.
Okay. Okay. And this is why you have Milliam and Sarah there, all kitted out, so they can use their S-crafts to finish the bosses off. And
Here I go.
My turn.
let Reen and Laura save theirs. Well, Reen doesn't need to save his, because he gets his back really phased.
Where do you want to go? Leave it to me.
So that's why. Like, Reen is just S-Craft Master. And the reason why I don't put it on Laura is because her S-crafts are only so powerful because of... Oh, I have taken wrong turns. What the hell? Where? Oh my god, that was terrible. Oh well. Forgot that I had to go down and do the basic shit of lever. I forgot this, I forgot this, part of the shrines thing, because I was thinking, like, when you eventually get to the point where the shrines, you're more thinking about the complicated part of the second area, because they're more involved, and there's more for you to do.
Beast of a monster.
So hopefully, because I was thinking about this part, I'll be able to actually do it. Didn't go all the way down this time. That's a bonus, because I usually go all the way down to the friggin' the place where I shoot it and then realize that I took a wrong turn. Okay. I really should just leave him stunned, but oh well. And over there's where I'm going next. Okay, and here's the part where I want to get lucky.
Beast of a monster.
Stay on guard.
Are you mother flippin' serious, man?
Let's keep moving.
I hit the small rock, but dodged the big guy.
Stay on guard,
Oof. Okay.
everyone. That's no ordinary foe.
Oh my. Hate you. Okay. Please just let me fight already. Don't care. Just want to fight. Please let me fight. Let me fight. Oof. Just barely saved it. It's 0.7 red. Ugh. Yeah, that was me taking wrong turns and other stuff, so luckily that means I can save time on other things. That's the other thing where it's like, okay, I'm still doing good, but I fucked up, and that means next time I can hopefully do better. Like figuring out that, okay, like experimenting where I do Terra before Arya is good. Because it shows that it is a little bit faster as long as I do everything else correctly. Like, as long as everything else is all Gucci and good, it's faster. Because there's no real reason why I should do any one thing before the other. That's operation. Okay. You, confirm, proceed. Instructor Sarah. Just need to make sure Laura is on second team. That's all that really matters when it comes down to it. Ugh. See, I want to use Big Guy to try and get unbalances, but he's not giving them to me because I want to use the unbalanced thing on this guy. Like, I want to use the finishers on this guy, but I'm just not getting any unbalances today. Like, that was a fast battle because of other things, but god damn, did they just not want to give me any unbalances. Like, I forget what 3-star is, but I think it goes like 100%, 80%, like 70% or something like that. It's like not insignificant chance to unbalance, and I didn't just, it was not popping. I got 2 follow-ups that entire fight. Okay. But yeah, I can definitely tell I can do better than this run, just because just because I goofed around on certain parts, like the Toa hair, which took a bit more times. Yeah, there we go. Yeah, already saving time, and that was a late split too. So a second better. And like knowing that at a point I was at, I'd gained a minute 34 and then went down and then went up. Like, it just tells you that there's a lot of stuff you can do better.
Oh, okay.
Like, that's all it basically tells you. It's like, you definitely could have done this better, so it's good to know. So I'm presuming, like, by the end I could probably knock off 3 minutes if I did everything perfect. Like, if I did everything exactly the way it should be done, I would imagine that 3 minutes less than whatever time I get is from this point right now. Because the later parts, Vermilion Castle could just go to high hell. But man, it would be nice when I do easy again and everything just dies in like one hit. Because that's the thing, right? Like easy, all the enemies have easier or lower stats, so I could probably go through more of the beginning game just doing regular attacks. And maybe some crafts, but and not need nearly as many S crafts. Okay. Yep. Okay, you, confirm. And then first thing I do when I get there is swap out Machias. Yeah, Rumble City's about to happen on my controller. Ugh. Gotta love how they make hers fucking gold. Like, just so you know. Yeah, unfortunately, the sun is slightly peeking through my shit. Because my window faces the sun, it seems at all points of the day, somehow. And my curtains are not what I would like in curtains, but... there we go. Hello. There we go. Just do that. Good.
My turn. Now's your chance.
There we go. I think that is possibly the fastest way because it conserves Reen's CP.
Oh, we're outside again.
There's a nice pavilion out here.
Let's move.
Conserves Reen's CP and other people's CP, and then he gets his back to a point where I think he'll be able to just craft the guys on the stairs, and it'll be enough. Yeah.
This should get you ready. Look sharp.
That.
Here I go.
Okay. Yeah, Reen is basically able to just kind of solo this area, apparently.
Here I go.
Okay, that's good. So, I think I figured it out. Just have Reen craft and just save S-crafts on everybody except for Reen. Because... Okay, there we go. Yo. Oh. Okay. Oof. Shing, shing, shing. I honestly feel like I should probably get rid of the 10th place on, or the 100th place on this. Unlike the timer. Because I feel like it doesn't really add all that much. Like, the 100th place on, like, the bottom timer, because the, existing stuff only tracks the 10th place. So, and it probably just adds more to render and process it when I export the video to YouTube and all that jazz. But this is a good run. I'm having a much better time of this than I was yesterday. Mostly just because I'm doing a lot better. I'll say that is a large factor of why. Okay. Okay. You, confirm. Oh wait, who's in my team? Okay, good. I almost didn't pick Fee for my team, and that would have been absolutely terrible. Because you need to have Fee. Okay, good. Okay. Please go up. Shot you in the back. Shot you in the butt, you idiot. Okay. Oh, fuck. Good enough. Faster to do that than to menu to other things and miss. Thank you. So much slashing at empty air because of staircase. Or, that was for pissing me off.
Stay on guard, everyone. That's no ordinary.
They're just squatting and showing me their butts. I don't like it. I don't like when people twerk on me. Yeet.
That one's gonna be a pain. Careful.
Okay. And just up.
Where this is.
The end of the first stratum, most likely.
My turn.
Oh shit. Forgot that the Northern Limits doesn't. There we go. There we go. Forgot that Northern Limits just doesn't do it for some reason. They resist damage from it, or she's just not strong enough. Like, I don't know why. But oh well, I guess. Okay. Get their CP back just in case. Yeah.
Let's move. Let's keep moving.
It recognizes that it's close enough to attack something, but it does not attack the thing it needs to attack, which is the annoying part. It's like, oh, I'm going to attack it, but you're not close enough. You're not close enough to hit it with a slash, but you're also not far enough away to shoot it. Okay. Having much better snake luck than yesterday. Yesterday was just terrible. I kept getting tagged by the snakes. The
The
snakes!
end of the second stratum.
What?
Okay, hello. I find it odd how they make it necessary to use specific characters in, like, one of the final dungeons. Like, it's thematically sensible, but it's just... To me, it just seems weird. Okay, there we go. And now we're going up to McBurn, so I can just burn the lower assault on him. And that's good. But also need to remember I got the skeletons, which is nice. Don't test me. Weird wheel thing. So see, it's mean that it only shows that that is necessary, Like it puts down the stairs on that side. It's like, okay, cool, but like I don't want to put down the stairs on this side. I don't care. 3122. And I wish this part went by faster, but oh well. 1 2 2 Tag it from there. Oh, god damn it. I don't know why freaking these doors are able to be skipped past, but I like that they are. It's just inconsistent with everything. Oh my god. Yeah, her gun range is weird. Her gun range is easily the weirdest one. Because I can't figure it out for the most part. Yeah, you have to unlock both of them to put down the middle one, which I find to be dumb. It's like, no. Stop it. Let me go as fast as I want to go. Let me speedrun with less combat. Thank you for being decent in your spawn position. You're less decent, but I can shoot you to make sure you don't wander into me. Yeah, that's the important thing that I'm starting to get the hang of, like stun to ensure no combat, instead of don't shoot but get it accidentally because they just turned.
Wow, what a view!
I hope everyone's alright. We need to fix all this, and soon.
Yeah, well, I'm trying to do it as fast as I actually can. Real. Okay.
That took way too long.
Okay. Let's go. Damn. Unfortunate. Yeah, that was me making the mistakes of, I think, combat? Or, yeah, I think so. Oh well. See, I do like how they just give you 100 CP when you get up here. That was almost combat. Not almost combat. Nope.
This could get tricky.
Nope.
Look sharp.
Luckily, those big things are slow, so if they're not directly in your way, you're probably not going to hit them.
That's a real beast of a monster. Stay on guard, everyone.
Like, that one was mean, because it was on, like, the staircase, but it also made it easier for me to not hit it.
Are you sure we should be
Okay.
going against that thing?
Okay. Call the others. That's one where you have to go down instead of up. Okay. Mashing triangle and up to get Laura's attack on. There we go. Okay, so now we just have Crow's robot fight and Vermilions, which are annoying in their own way. Okay. That was dumb of me. I should have.
It's working.
Okay, good. Come on.
Leave it to That's it. Just a little more. Okay.
There we go.
Well done.
That's a good crow fight, honestly. Okay, so now I just need to make sure I go into the camp menu, shove Millium far to the right, because she needs to be in phase 1. Open camp. Proceed. Okay, that's one.
Here I go.
Okay, that's 2. How's my PB for this 249, man? Come on. God damn, my PB was freaking awesome. How did I do that? Like, I still don't know what time it's going up against. I think it's going up against yesterday's. Like, yesterday's, like, times from the video then. But god damn, how did I get a 249 on that? Because I thought I did, like, everything perfectly. Like, the only thing I could imagine is that my crow fight yesterday was even better. Because those Vermilion fights were perfect. Except for Vermilion 3, which maybe was a little bit not perfect. But it wasn't nearly 27 seconds imperfect. Like, that's a comparison I'm curious about. Because, like, holy shit. That's like a big time save. Yeah, I'm your father, Luke. Yeah, key events only. Once again, I'm really glad it actually asks, like, are you sure for that part? It's like, you know you're going to be wasting a lot of time, right? Like, just a whole shit ton of cutscenes. Like, this is turbo times 6 plus the times 2 from fast forwarding. And it still takes 3-4 minutes, I think. Maybe a little less, but it's still a considerable amount of time, which tells you a lot of how long the cutscenes take if you're not turboing through all of it. Oof. So this split, I can probably save a bit of time if I win against Angelica on the bike, and I don't mess up any menuing in terms of choosing my characters for the teacher thing. I'm already not helping myself because I messed up like that save prompt a little bit by like a couple seconds. So I don't expect to be on the negative side of this. Although I guess, yeah, I'm not exactly here. Ugh. Once again, really wish I could skip. Really wish I could skip. Like, oh so very much wish that I could in fact skip this. Ugh, excuse me. Oh fuck, where am I going? Engineering building. Yeah, I'm already messing up the menuing, so oh well. So long as it's reasonable, I don't have any problem. Because the thing is, I don't spend enough time here to remember from the first game where everything is on like the menu itself. Toa.
Yay! That turned out great!
Yep. Toa is the best waifu ever. Fight me. There we go. Okay. Oh shit. Next time you let go circle. Okay. There we go. Perfect. So that's better than yesterday. Okay, and then Academy Field. Come on. Okay, there's that. Did that just because it was one press instead of multiple. Slight time save that I thought of on the fly. You know, nothing big. There we go. Oh, sweet. Only lost 0.7, so I could attribute that to the mismenuing that happened. Nice. Nice. Doing fantastic. So now we just have to hope for good layout in corridor. Going in. Going in. Boop boop doop doo. Belmar. You. Confirm. Okay, over there. Yeah, this is a bad first floor in terms of layout. But
Leave this to me.
Yes, sir. Okay.
get Sarah just so she can gun things in case I need gun. In case gun is in fact needed. Almost went the wrong way. Okay, come on, give me a good layout for Christ's sake. It's over there. Not having a very good first stratum of things, unfortunately.
How about we rest here?
Let's move.
Okay, that was first one. Just really don't want to use Laura's whenever possible. I would rather use other people's because I have to. Actually, it's really tough to say because
Still on the road.
at the end of the run, I have to pump them full of the CP items, and she gets CP in accidental combat more so than other characters.
Up against that thing?
So it
That
might.
treasure chest is gorgeous.
Oh, you son of a bitch.
Hey, treasure
Ugh.
chest.
I'm getting bad layout. Yeah. Not getting really good layouts this time, unfortunately. So, probably not going to PB this.
I was kind of hoping we were all done.
Oof. Good dodge on my part.
Think we can take a break here?
So,
My turn.
nope. Yep. Okay, yeah. I'm gonna purposely proc a battle just to get CP back. Because I believe it after after these bosses it does not bring you back to full CP or even 100 CP.
Okay.
Oh yeah, I'm getting one here.
That's a real beast of a monster.
Wow, I didn't. Surprising. Okay.
Here I go.
Righto. Okay.
Good. See, this is where I kind of think having multiple ice crowns would just be the best strategy, because it comes down to this point where I'm worried that I might need an S-craft from some of the supporting members, but they... Oh my god, those pots.
Let's make sure we're well prepared.
Oh god. Oh my god. Oh my god. I haven't gotten this many complicated layouts like in a row in a while.
Oh, thank goodness. We should be.
Okay, good.
Should keep going.
Okay, and this is one where if I get an accidental, then I get an accidental. Actually, it's like, are accidental fights faster than me menuing? Yeah, because now she's at like full CP, which, oh my god. And that may have been faster than me menuing to item and then just mashing X. I'm getting a lot of like only one path leads to the end times. Yes. This corridor is just eating me. It is just eating me whole.
Still have a ways to go. That's a real beast.
It's like, look at these spawns. Like, they're just massive behemoths that take up the full path. Like, you can look in the PB, I haven't even gotten to, like, the 4th cryptid boss yet. I'm getting to it right now. I'm almost at the freaking PB time. And I still have to do stuff. Oh, God. Every quarter just ate my freaking time lead, basically. Oh, shit. Advance. Yeah, oh, crap. This is gonna suck because Sarah and Milliam don't have their S-crafts. Fuck. But I don't want to lose any more time. Yeah, gonna do this. Flame Dragon. Shit, I should have. First. Okay, there we go. Oof. Okay. That was... Well, so congrats to me. I did better than yesterday. So even if I submitted this run, even with yesterday's performance, I still would have done a lot better. A minute better, more than a minute better, I believe. Almost 2. Unfortunately, Reverie Corridor just decided to eat me. Like, give me really complicated maps. Give me... Like, it just gave me so much absolute crap. Oh, like, absolute worst stuff. But it also, like, I did a lot better. I performed a lot better in a lot of places. Like, you can see, like, good, and then down, then